Season 2, Episode 8. We start today's adventure inside the radio booth. Lemur sits and does his jailbreak.
What's going on, my pups and cubs? So it's time for your fun fact of the day. Brought to you by Skinny Pop. Pop is skinny in your mouth. So on average, a red light is about 75 seconds long. The longest it can actually be, though, is 2 minutes. I'd be pissed if I got stuck in a red light for 2 minutes. Up next is Dancing Bubble Rock time. Here's Song 1. Here on 99.9 WHAM. Wham! Radio.
We hear a sweeper over the radio.
You're listening to Late Nights with Lemur. Only here on 99.9 Wham! Radio.
He gets up and goes to the bathroom and then walks over towards his desk. When Lemur gets to his desk, he can hear some scurrying around sounds nearby and careless whispers.
Who's there? I'm armed and dangerous.
The office was dark. Lemur sprinted around the corner to catch who it was. He was pleasantly surprised to see it was Rocky.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just keeping a watch. You just scared the shit out of me, bird dog.
A woman's voice emerged from within the office.
All right, Rock. We're all good.
Lemur jumped when he saw something move around in the shadows.
Oh, my Bugs Bunny.
But it was quickly revealed that it was only Fauna.
Oh, okay. What are you two up to?
Fauna and Rocky speak at the same time, but say two different things.
Return the record.
Fauna hit Rocky in the arm.
Ow! What? We could trust Liam.
Did you guys make it to the Airhead show tonight?
Oh, yes. We made it. We heard it. And
It sucked trout whiskers.
they were not in sync or in time. It was really bad.
Songs were catchy, though. I tried to party with them, but all they cared about was having fun and play their stupid CD on the air. So they could get a record deal, Or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen quite just yet. All music must come from the record companies to be played. It's a real thing, like Playola and Plugola. I can't take bribes, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Penguin pays the record company money so we can play whatever we like.
I explained this, but they're just losers.
They all share a laugh. Lemur looked up at the time. It was almost time for his next studio break. He quickly ran back into the booth and busted open the door when he was the Kool-Aid Man. We hear this over the radio. Get lost in the ether. Late Nights with Lemur. Rocky comes busting through the door, freaking out. Lemur tried to shoo him away.
Wham Radio! So are you guys paying attention out there? I hope so, because Caller 9 right now wins a free Papa Marino's pizza and a Wake and Bake shirt. As long as you answer my stupid question correctly. It's Song 2 here on 99.9 WHAM.
I need your help, Liam. Please, help me.
Alright, dude, calm down. What's going on?
Well, I maybe told Airheads that you could play their CD on the show tonight.
What? No, dude, it's illegal.
Only if you get caught.
Dude, the FCC monitors everything. They would know.
Isn't it only illegal to take a bribe? Well, you never took a bribe.
But did you?
Did I what?
Take a bribe.
Rocky reached into his pocket and pulled out a $20 bill. He slammed it on the desk.
Yeah, I did.
Unfreaking believable, dude. It's like the only thing they teach you in radio school.
Eep. Sorry, bird dog. I didn't know that. Inflection's what I was always taught. 99.9 WHAM. You're listening to Rocky Coon in the afternoons with Fauna. Yeah! Tune in and tune out. Rockin' with Rocky and Fauna here on 99.9 WHAM. Wham! Radio.
More like rock with Roo-Roo.
More like late nights with Little Chick. So what are we gonna do, bird dog? They're in the parking lot with a copy of their CD waiting to be played.
I have an idea. Give me the $20.
No! Come on! I earned that with my hard-working, deceitful lies.
Now, dude.
Aww! You suck, pup.
Answer the phones while I clean up your mess. Caller 9 needs a free pizza and a Wake and Bake t-shirt. Just ask some stupid dumb question. If they get it right, they win. If not, well, I'll be back in a hot minute.
Lemur walked outside and approached the band's van. They stood outside of it.
The band consisted of a cat, a sloth, and a squirrel.
Hey, are you guys airheads?
Hell yeah, that's us.
So, I'm sorry you guys, but I'm not gonna be able to help you out. What you're asking is actually illegal if not done right.
Really? You can't help us out?
I knew it. If you want something done, you got to do it yourself.
Come on, Lemur. We just want one song played during your show. If we ever had a shot of getting it signed, it would be during your show. Only one.
I'm sorry guys, but I can only play music that has a record label on it. The record company sends us the CDs of new and popular artists. Your best bet is to get the record company your CD, and hope it makes it to somebody that can sign you. Plus, I highly doubt that any executive people are listening to Late Nights with Lemur anyway.
You really think that? Like Squirrel said, you're number one. Heck, if you played us, maybe we could get a little bit bigger of the following. Which, it wouldn't hurt us if we were trying to get a contract, right?
Guys, I'm very flattered, but I don't have that local segment yet. I'll see what I can do to change that, but you're gonna have to give me some time. I'll tell you what, I'll give you first dibs to be played on the local segment, though, when I do create it.
Well, when's that going to be?
The cat reached in her coat for something and Lemur freaked out. He threw the $20 on the ground and ran back into the safety of the radio station. He locked each one of the doors as he passed through them, making his way back to the studio. He was greeted by Rocky, who was in there waiting for him to return.
So, are we all good now, Liam?
No, we're not all good now.
Son of a bitch!
The cat tried to pull something on me, and I freaked out and ran back into here.
It's probably just a copy of their CD, coward.
The radio phone started ringing. Both Rocky and Lemur jumped. Lemur answered the phone.
99.9 WHAM, Wham Radio, it's Lemur. What can I do for you?
Hi, Lemur. Am I caller 9?
Lemur muted the phone and asked Rocky.
Did you have a winner for caller 9?
Yeah, it was. I forgot to do it.
Really, dude? Can I count on you for anything?
Hey, it's not my fault. You taught me doing things wrong the first time would get me out of doing anything at all.
Lemur shook his head and unmuted the phone.
Hey, caller 9, sorry for the delay. You are our winner, but only if you can answer my question.
Sweet. What do I win?
A Wake and Bake shirt and a free pizza at Papa Marino's.
Sweet. They got good pizza.
Okay, caller 9, what's your name?
Me, midget guitarist.
Oh, okay, bud. Here's my question. Can an elephant jump into the air?
Wait, what?
Can a elephant jump in the air? It's as simple as that. Yes or no?
And what? Get stuck? I'm confused here.
No, it's very simple. Yes or no? Can an elephant jump in the air?
I'm sorry, Liam. I'm a little nervous. Talking to you is like talking to a local celebrity. Gonna say no. Wait, yes. No. No. I mean, yes. Final answer.
Sorry, midget guitarist, but that's incorrect. Elephants actually can't jump.
Damn, I tried. Thanks anyway, Lemur. Have a great night, bud.
Hey, midget guitarist, hold on, bub. I'd like to give you a constellation prize. Hello? Midget guitarist?
He hung up, dude.
Lemur hung up the phone line. An hour had passed when he noticed that nobody had called in. He checked the radio station phone line, but it seemed dead. He picked up his cell phone and turned it on, but he only had 10% battery life left.
Hey, Rock, do you got your phone on you?
He reached down into his pockets. He pulled out a bib, 2 pocket hot dogs, some change, and a couple dollar bills. In his other pocket, he pulled out a Colonel Mustard figure from the board game Clue, a condom, a paperclip, a tiny little unicorn figurine. And from the deck of 52 cards, only one card he had, the Ace of Spades.
Sorry, bird dog. I got nothing.
Do me a favor and check the cables outside, please.
Why the hell do I need to do that?
Because you owe me a solid from like a few episodes ago.
Fine, I'll do it, but you owe me after this time.
Deal.
He looked at the screen on the computer and saw it was time for another break. But this break was special.
The following message is brought to you from our friends, Cobra. Cobra.
Brace yourself, for when I speak these words, you may well suffer an attack of explosive amnesia. For you see, the horrible secret is...
It's Dancing Bubble Rock Time.
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 That's right, it's Dancing Bubble Rock Time, where 2 bands go head-to-head and you call in to vote who you want to win. pretty plain and simple. I just want to know who you are, where you're from, and what's your vote. Call me here at 555-9999 to vote. That's 555-9999 to vote. Tonight, the champs, the Bun Song, is looking to make it 10 straight wins and retire. But will it have what it takes? Also, real quickly tonight, we're doing something special. Our phone lines are having issues, so if you want to text WHAM, that's 9425, and let me know who you are, where you're from, what's your vote, you can enter in that way as well. As Chicken Alfredo says, let's kick out the meows.
We hear a short clip of Stuck on You by Broken Models being played.
She's got her thoughts of summer hand. I'm a summer's land, swim to bed. Every night go to bed and I say my prayers. I think about her the real life. Stuck on you, stuck on you.
Next, we hear a short clip of the Bun Song being played.
Who's that bun looks scandalous? Watching it flip up floppilish. So blues like a goose, it could be a dish. Slow bun drug got me in a twist. Grew it to make it last all night long. Making money, my soul wrote a song. Make soul and catchy, but sing alone. It's like living inside a taco. Be a bun, bun, bun. Bubbles, bun, bun, bun. Space buns, run, run, run. They can say it again. She had to be a bun, bun, bun. Space buns, run, run, run all night long. Baby, I could be your bun.
About halfway into the second song, the phone lines would start to light up.
Wham Radio, who are you, where you from, and what's your vote? Hi, Lemur, I'm Dick Nixon. I'm from Melinda, California, and I vote for the Bun Song. Awesome, bud. Thanks for calling in. Who are you, where you from, what's your vote?
Lemur, it's Midget Guitarist. I just talked to you. From Scattercoke, and I vote for the Bun Song.
Awesome. Thanks for your vote, Midget Guitarist. Next caller, who are you, where you from, what's your vote?
Hey, what's going on, Lemur? It's me, the stalker. Stalking some beautiful girls tonight. And I'm gonna vote for Stuck on You.
Come on, stalker, you can't leave us hanging. Tell us, who you stalking tonight?
Tonight I'm stalking a pretty blonde that smells just like vanilla. Ooh, I hope she's listening.
I hope she's not for your sake, because now she knows you're stalking her.
But I want her to know.
There you have it, folks. Doesn't get any weirder than that. Although the stalker did vote for the love song. Coincidence? I don't think so. Who are you? Where you from? What's your vote?
Hey, Lemur, it's me, Patch. Khaleesi's here, too. And we vote for Stuck on You. Coming to you live from your next-door neighbor's house.
Who are you? Where you from? What's your vote?
Hi, Lemur. It's me, Misty, and I want to vote for Stuck on You. Oh, sorry. Coming to you live at the Honky Tonk in Eagle Falls.
Still plenty of time to call in your vote at 555-9999. Phones are up and running again. Or you can be just like Josh Dowd here and hop on your phone and text 9425. Psst, the 9425 spells Wham on your phone. And stay tuned to see who the winner might be coming up at the top of the hour.
Skinny pop, skinny pop, skinny pop, skinny pop, 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 pop. Pop a skinny in your mouth.
You're listening to Late Nights with Lemur, only here on 99.9 Wham Radio.
99.9 WHAM. Who are you? Where you from? And what's your vote?
Hi, Lemur. It's Crazy Rocker Chick.
Crazy Rocker Chick, how you been? Oh, I haven't heard from you in a while.
You know how it goes. Working, college, blah, blah, blah.
Totally. Who are you voting for tonight, hun?
The Bun Song.
I think that's a most excellent choice.
Hey, can I request a song?
Of course. What do you want to hear?
Zeppelin's Misty Mountain Hop, please.
You got it, Crazy Rocker Chick. Coming on up within the hour. Only here on Wham Radio. Hot diggity daffodil. Rocky must have fixed the phone wires because, well, people are calling in. But where could he be?
He stepped out of the booth to go look for Rocky. He could hear thunderous sounds coming from the rooftop. Funna emerged out of Mr. Penguin's office, yawning.
What's going on?
No clue. Hey, Rocky isn't in there with you, is he?
No, he was supposed to meet me in here like a half hour ago. I fell asleep on Penn's comfy couch.
could you keep an eye on my radio show for me real quick while I go out looking for him? Just take a few calls, announce a winner. Everything's already set up inside the studio.
Did you want me to go look for him?
Nah, I got it. Can't be too far, right?
I'm on it.
Fauna walked into the studio, and Lemur walked out the side door in the back. As he walked outside, he went over to where the phone wires were. Everything seemed to be in good shape. Lemur started to head back inside and started calling out for Rocky. Lemur looked around, but he didn't see any sign of him anywhere.
Yo, Rocky! Bird dog! Where you at? Hey, Roo-Roo! This is really strange. Maybe he ran over to the store quickly to grab some grub.
Lemur walked over to the side door and punched in his code and walked inside. As the door shut behind him, we see a jacket fall from the sky, landing on the door. It barely holds the door open enough so somebody could sneak inside. But Lemur walked through the radio station, checking the bathroom and even the creepy basement, but he didn't see Rocky anywhere. As we rewind 10 minutes ago, we see Rocky walk out of the Wham studio and head out the side door. He goes up to the phone wires. He talked to himself on the way there.
Stupid, stupid, stupid me. I should have known never to take money from strangers. Come on, even Ranger Danger taught you that as a kid. Wake up, Rocky.
As he walked up to the wires outside, he touched them real quickly, and nothing happened. He examined the wires and saw one was loose, so he connected it. When he did this, he got zapped with electricity.
Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
Rocky walked up to the door and punched in his code. When he saw something move out of the corner of his eye, he turned around to look, but nothing was there.
Stupid band, airheads. Your music's bad and you should feel bad.
He punched in his code, but he wouldn't get all the numbers in.
Lemur? Sadie? Lana? Morty? Who's there? I got claws and I know how to use them.
As Rocky looked all around him, he saw something flapping on the ground in the wind. He ran over to it and picked it up.
Whoa! A free $40?
He looked around and didn't see anybody. He walked back to the door and went to go inside, but the door was locked. Shadows emerged from a nearby bush. Rocky heard someone say something. He turned around to look.
Stupid paranoid lemur. I can't believe I just made $40. Wait till I tell.
Rocky wouldn't finish his sentence as he would be knocked out and captured. The sloth grabbed Rocky, the squirrel tied him up, and the cat used a clump of its kitty litter that was peed on to knock him out.
Hurry up, get him before he gets inside.
One down, one to go.
Did you knock him out with a dump clump from your litter box?
Yes, I did.
Ooh, now that's evil. These coons are gonna be messed up for days. I take it you know you could use a dump clump to knock somebody out.
Yes, of course. I'm a cat, not a kitten. Why do you think I did it? Use enough of it and it will literally drive you insane.
It just seems a little bit extreme, don't you think?
Shut up, Sloth, or you're next. Did you throw him in the back of the van?
Yeah.
Isn't there dump clumps all over back there?
What is with you today? Yes, I'm going to make him crazy to get the key code. Or hold him hostage to get inside. I haven't decided yet.
The cat walked over to the back of the van and tried to talk with Rocky. She tried a smelling salt to wake him up. Loud music. Slapping him. And poured water on him.
Shit, I did too good of a job knocking him out. We're gonna have to find another way inside. I'm open to ideas.
I know, let's call Lemur and trick him into coming out here. Or maybe we can, break in, hold him hostage.
You idiot! We just cut the line.
Does anybody see any access to the roof? Maybe we can break inside from the top.
They started walking around the building to see what they could find. The sloth found a cellar hatch, but it was bad luck shut. He tried to break through it using his strength, but gave up easily. The squirrel found a drainage pipe and shimmied up into the roof as the cat walked all around the building, eventually meeting up with the sloth. The cat said,
"Where's Squirrel?"
"I don't fucking know, I thought she was with you."
They were on the side of the building walking back to their vehicle, the same side that Lemur and Rocky had popped out of, when the sloth got hit by a pebble.
Oh, damn it.
Hey,
Who threw that?
Another pebble flew past the cat's head, and she suddenly realized it was coming from above. She looked to the roof and saw a squirrel. She picked up a rock and chucked it up at Squirrel. The cat ran over to the drainage pipe and shimmied up to the roof. The sloth got up slowly in pain and followed. They both ruined the drainage pipe as they climbed it to get to the roof. When they got to the top, the cat said,
Spread out and look for a way in. But be quiet. We don't want them to know we're on the roof.
The sloth peeked his head over the edge, looking down at anybody that might come out. The cat went to check left, and the squirrel went to check right. No one would find anything.
This is bullshit. What kind of radio station doesn't have a glass ceiling looking down at them? Or even a door to the roof?
I wonder where they go to smoke.
I found nothing. And they probably smoke over there at the picnic table, Sloth.
Face it, we're gonna have to do a recon of this place during the day sometime.
Shut up, someone just walked out.
The cat, squirrel, and sloth crouched down to hide. They watched Lemur go over to the phone wires and make sure that they were all plugged in. Next, they heard him calling out for his friend.
Yo, Rock! Rocky! Bird Dog!
The cat, sloth, and squirrel laughed at him, calling out Bird Dog.
Bird Dog? He's not even a bird or a dog. What a stupid name. Where you at, Rocky? Roo-roo! This is very strange. Maybe he went to the store to grab some grub.
Don't forget Roo-roo, that one's stupid too.
Shut up, I have an idea.
The squirrel took off the coat that they were wearing and waited. Lemur looked around. He could hear weird noises, but he didn't see a sign of anything anywhere. Lemur walked over to the door and punched in his code and walked inside.
Could anybody see what numbers he punched in?
No.
I got it.
The jacket dropped perfectly on the door, preventing it from shutting all the way.
Hey, hurry up, go, 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 go!
Nice going, Punch.
The three of them hurried up and slid down the drainage pipe and ran over to the door. They opened it slowly and snuck inside.
Squirrel, do you got the music?
Yes, I do.
I got mine too.
He flashed it with a gun. They hurried up and hid in the maze that was the cubicles. Somebody emerged out of nowhere and the band ducked underneath the desks to hide. Cat motioned for Squirrel to look. Squirrel popped up and he saw it was Lemur, who was walking to the basement, or coming from it. He wasn't sure. Fauna was in the studio and was about to take a few calls and announce the winner of Dancing Bubble Rock Time.
Wham Radio, you're getting it on with Little Fawn stepping in for Liam at the moment. Who are you and where are you from? What's your vote?
Oh, yes, I'm Kermit the Martian, and from the moon, and I vote for Stuck on You.
Wham Radio, this is Little Fawn. Who are you, where are you, and what's your vote?
Hey Fauna, I want the bun song, because I'd love to make your bunny bounce one day. Coming to you live from Papa Marino's. Hey, how about we meet up once you're done?
Thanks for voting, but sorry though, I'm already spoken for. Wham Radio, this is Little Fawn. Who are you, where are you, and what's your vote?
It's Rock Collector here. Just want to say, love the show. I'm right here out of Eagle Falls, and I gotta say, the Bun song is my jam.
99.9 Wham Radio, and there you have it, folks. We're all tallied up, and you won't believe this. It's a tie. Each song has 33 votes, and that's 66 people total. I'm gonna let Lemur decide, but if I get a vote, I'm voting for the Bun song. Stay tuned for a special uninterrupted commercial-free hour of your favorite music. Only here on 99.9 Wham Radio. Brought to you by Finger Blasters, the fingered flavored chip that is fun to blast the dip. And Skinny Pop. Pop a skinny in your mouth.
You're listening to Late Nights with Lemur. Only here on 99.9 Wham Radio. Your hits from yesterday to today. Fauna went to exit the studio when she saw shadows appear outside. She ran over to lock the door as there was 3 of them, but she couldn't get there in time as the 3 intruders barged in, practically knocking the door off of its hinges.
Whoa, you're not Lemur. You're the chick from the club.
Where's Lemur and Rock?
That's funny. We were gonna ask you where Lemur was. Your bird dog Ruru is locked in the back of our van. Or at least will be until you play one of our songs on the air.
The cat reached into her coat and went to pull something out. Fauna was scared. She thought it was a knife or a gun. But no, it was a CD. The cat put the CD down on the countertop.
Play it!
She pulled out a slingshot and loaded a nut into it.
Really? You're gonna try to strong-arm a little girl into playing your CD? What the hell is wrong with you? We're not set up for that. Not yet, at least. Try what radio? Ask for Chuck Wood.
Fine, let's go.
The squirrel disarmed themselves, and the band's airheads would run away. They retreated into the maze of the cubicles and hid. Fauna went to exit the studio, but not before she opened up the door and looked around to make sure the coast was clear. When she turned around, she saw something running at her, screaming.
Ah! What the hell? Where have you been? Somehow that stupid Airhead band is in here and tried to get me to play their CD on air.
Why do you think I came in screaming like that? I saw him in there, so I retreated and found something to arm myself with. Did you call the cops?
Oh, hell no. Bad publicity is still bad.
Let's agree to disagree on that one. What's good and bad can sometimes just be a difference of opinion. Plus, in my mind, any press is better than no press.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think I got rid of them to what radio to annoy Chuck. Let them get harassed and fined.
Sometimes I swear you're like an evil genius.
Well, hell, have no fury like a woman scorned. So no luck finding Rocky?
I swear, Fawn, I looked everywhere I could think of, but no.
One of them said something about a bird dog, Ruru, in a van?
Fauna and Lemur ran outside to the band's van, and Lemur banged on the doors. A banging sound could be heard against the van's wall.
Rock! Rocky! Chicka-cha-cha! Red Rocket, do you hear me? Are you in there? Over.
Ruru! Bird dog! Are you in there? Come on out and chicken cha-cha me!
Lemur and Fauna ran to the back of the truck and whipped the doors open. As the doors swinged open, the sloth would pop out.
Oh, thank Bugs Bunny! I locked myself in there by accident.
Where's my boyfriend?
Stubby tail, ringed eyes, raccoon.
That's the one. Give him back or face the consequences.
I just released him a few minutes ago. He's actually the reason I got trapped in the van. I told Kitty that it was cruel and inhumane, but Kitty didn't want to listen.
What's so cruel about it?
The sloth grabbed Lemur's head and shoved it in a shag carpet of the van. He held it there for 4 seconds.
Oh, what the funk, man? The stench is horrible. What is that?
The cat and the squirrel had snuck inside the radio booth when Lemur and Fauna walked out looking for Rocky. The cat loaded the CD into the console and started playing it live on the air. Once it was playing, they headed back to their van. Lemur and Fauna would walk away when they found Rocky on the side of the building. When they all reunite, Fauna hugged Rocky and Lemur joined in for a 3-way hug.
Are you two alright? What the hell is that smell?
Oh my bugs, it was so horrible, Fawn. The kitty littered me.
Kitty littered you?
Yeah, Liam. The cat took a clump of its dump and put it in my face for a few seconds, and it knocked me out. Then when I woke up inside the van, not smoking weed down by the river, I might add, I was trapped in the back, and it smelled like cat pee and poop everywhere. I had to eat the Tootsie Rolls on the ground just to survive.
Ugh, how do people even live like that? Wait, you didn't eat the Tootsie Rolls, did you?
No, of course not. I learned my lesson from the last time.
The last time? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. It smelled like a sweaty butt with ass hair on fire in that van.
You know, Liam, sometimes you're just a poet with words. I'd say it smelled like a grandparent's hug.
Lemur and Rocky laughed.
You guys are idiots.
Oh crap, I forgot my show's still going on.
Lemur raced inside.
You know you're gonna have to bathe in tomato juice or a bath bomb or something. Ugh, you smell so bad. Yeah, go do that now, actually.
Fauna, come here, give me a kiss. Ruru wants a kissy.
No, get away!
Lemur got to the side door and noticed it was open a crack.
Why's that door propped open? Oh shit, I wonder how many breaks I've missed. Mr. Penguin's gonna kill me.
As he walked inside, he went straight into the studio. As he got there, he heard the worst music he's ever heard in his life being played. He walked around the radio station booth and saw the CD was playing. He immediately pulled the plug and went back to the normal radio program. He looked at the time. It was almost time to go home. He couldn't believe how quickly the night had flown away. He took the CD of Airheads and broke it. He saw a shadow right outside the radio station. The silhouette started to run away and Lemur chased after it. It turned out it would be the cat. The cat would flee to the parking lot and hop in the car.
Go, dummy, go!
The sloth was driving the vehicle and floored it when they saw Lemur.
Hey, you stop! Stop, you salted goldfishes!
The squirrel was waiting as she had her her nuts loaded and fired a few of them at Lemur running after them. She would miss hitting Lemur with all of her shots fired. Lemur chased the van out of the parking lot, but would give up as they were exceptionally fast. He walked over to Rocky and Fauna, who were standing there, near Fauna's car.
What the hell just happened, Liam?
They snuck inside and played their stupid song over the radio. No clue how they even got in.
I may have accidentally left the door open.
Really? Aw, Fauna.
Hey, you were with me. And weren't you the last one out?
Fair point. Let's just hope that the FCC didn't notice.
Oh, they wouldn't notice, because we only play good music here.
Oh, hot damn, Bugs Bunny! You both really need to figure it out. And how to get rid of that smell. One of you is bad, but two? Oh, hell no.
As we see the van of Airheads driving, they pull up to WHAT, What Radio, and get out and start talking amongst themselves. The sloth revealed he's been wearing a mask all along. It turns out it was actually Chuck Wood in disguise.
I can't believe we made it.
We are sure to get signed now.
Hey, grab me a beer. It's time to celebrate. We played Airheads on the most popular radio station today. This is the start of us rising to the top where we belong.
Do you think it's bad enough for us to get a deal?
My dear pussycat, I'm not pussyfooting around. It was always my intention to play our bad music on Wham Radio. You see, if people tune in and hear bad jams, they're gonna click over to our station, What Radio, and give us all the ratings.